Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, I completed my Hunter's Journal and discovered another bad ending of this game. This time, I intend to defeat the Radiant version of Oro and Mato in the Hall of the Gods. So last time, I finally completed my Hunter's Journal, which is a huge success. I entered the Hunter's Lair, and to my surprise, we did not fight. My shield was also surprised. It was constantly attempting to attack the Hunter as if we were fighting. And because of that, I met the Hunter, I entered his lair, and I now have the Hunter's mark in my journal. Now, as we know, even though it says that I've completed my journal, I have been able to fill out entries in my journal that the Hunter did not know about. And due to the Godhome plaque in here, I know that there are more things that I have not yet fought. So let's challenge Oro and Matu, starting with Attuned. So I'm quite confident that there are more entries for me to fill out in the Hunter's Journal, although right now I am at 163, which to me is quite a lot. I'm sure it's more than the Hunter actually knew about. Okay, so I've been pretty good about dodging him when he's done his more special attacks like that, but when he does his basic attack, I'm not dodging that, and I really should be. So I need to learn how to dodge the basic attack from Oro. Basically, that's just knowing when he's going to do it. Or when Oro and Mato are both at me, I think you should do like I'm doing now, and just take little stabs at them. Try not to be in between them, though. It's better if they're both on the same side as you. Not like what I'm in right now. Oh, I should have seen that he was over there about to do that, about to dash over. So the Radiant version of this is going to be quite challenging. I'm able to complete this pretty much no problem, but completing it without taking any hits, I think, is a real problem. I've taken, I think, 4 hits so far. So we defeated Oro, we only have Mato left. There we go. Yeah, okay, so not too hard. Bow, of course. Don't hit them while they're bowing, Grimchild. Jeez. Now that I've done that one time, let me look at my charms. I just want to see what I have on, and therefore question if there's anything I want to change. So I've got the Mark of Pride and the Unbreakable Strength, which are the best charms, basically, for me, for the battling. I could put on the Quick Slash. The Quick Slash tends to be pretty good. It's relatively easy to use spells in that one, but I think I want to learn how to do it without spells, because at the end of the day, I really want to go through the first Pantheon again. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the Weaver Song and the Sprint Master. Actually, I like the Sprint Master. The Glowing Womb is always good when you're not using spells and you're not healing. So I'm going to do the Glowing Womb. Otherwise, I was pretty happy with my charms, honestly. So, what changes with the Ascended version? That's the real question. Do we start out with both of them out here? Does nothing change? Ah, man, I really need to learn to not get hit by his basic attacks. Really, I just need to not try to hit him all the time. Okay, he was dashing. Got hit by his basic attack again. Basic attack is the problem. Let's heal up. My goal is to learn how to dodge everything. If I can dodge everything... Oh gosh, definitely didn't dodge everything. Oh man, he jumped into me. I died. I don't think anything changed. It feels like... So, when I first did an ascended version of one of these challenges, I think it was Gorb, and the ascended version had a change, and I thought that therefore every ascended version would have a change. And I've noticed that it's not all of them. It might only be like half of them that have a change. Gosh. But I'm always expecting some change other than how much life they have or how much damage they deal. I need to not get hit by that normal attack. Nope. That was a terrible time to heal. This is also a terrible time to heal. Don't think this one's going to go very well. Yeah, if I get hit once more, I die. So, this is a lesson in dodging everything. Okay, dodge everything. That is Oro. So he does the... Or no, that was Mato, so he does the spin. Dodge everything. This is going to be hard. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk a little bit more about last episode. In the last episode, I defeated the Hollow Knight again, and I discovered a new ending of the game. One in which you have the Void Heart, but you do not fight the Radiants. And chiefly, what's different about that version and the original version is that the Hornet is there with you. And so far, I consider that the worst ending of the game, because not only am I trapped inside the Black Egg, but also the Hornet is trapped inside the Black Egg with me. Okay, well we went through the first phase of this, no problem. I got an achievement when I completed that ending of the game, and the achievement was named Sealed Siblings, which I find very interesting because that implies that our little Bug Knight person and the Hornet are siblings. And I would not assume that. Cousins I would get behind. I could easily imagine that they are cousins. But siblings, I don't know. We originated from the Abyss, and I really don't think that the Hornet originated in the Abyss. Not to mention the Hornet called Hera the Beast. She referred to Hera the Beast as a parent. So that would also imply that she has a parent that we don't. Oh gosh, I definitely thought that was going to be a spin attack. It was not a spin attack. I don't know if there's a way for you to distinguish Oro and Mato in this fight, aside from when they do their special attacks. But it'd be nice, so that I know which special attack is being done. Okay, one down. Definitely have not learned how to not get hit by anything, but I at least beat the Ascended version. The Radiant version is going to be hard. Let's try it. Radiant, Oro, and Mato. This will take me a few attempts. So I can't get hit by anything. Which means dodging is the key. I'm very lucky that he didn't do a basic attack there, because I would have died to a basic attack. Ho-ho, just barely dashed through. He is dashing at me. Oh! He dashed not as far as I thought he was going to dash. I can get through the first half of this fight. Honestly, I can get through the first half. The second half I am very worried about for the Radiant version. Okay, he's dashing. Basic attack. Dashing again. I like it when he jumps. When he jumps, I feel like I have the best chance to not get hit. He's doing a dash again. The jump is good. Another jump. Okay. He's dashing. Alright, great. We got through the first half. The brothers Oro and Mato. The jump is what I want to see. Basic attack is good. Jump is good. Jump is good. There's another jump. I like that. Okay. Dash. Ooh, gosh. I'm in between them. Basic attack here. What is he doing though? Okay, dash. Just barely did not get hit by that dash attack, honestly. He's doing a jump. Basic attack. Oh gosh. Oh no, that's the spin. I was trying to dash over because I thought he was doing the dash. Well, that went actually very well. I'm happy with that. I just need to keep up the vigilance, honestly. So, when he jumps at me, I feel confident that I can hit him. He's doing a dash right now. Oh, basic attack. After he does the dash, I really shouldn't dash toward him in order to hit him. That's a mistake that I'm making. I don't make it that often, but I make it often enough that I should really change that mistake. So, jump is easy. Jump is easy. Basic attack. You can attack him after he finishes. After he finishes. Oop. The basic attack is the scariest one. This is a dash. Wonderful. I think I've got Mato down. It's when we bring... Sorry, this is Oro. It's when we bring Mato into this that it really becomes a problem. So Oro and Mato. He's doing a basic. Jump. Jump I can deal with. Another basic. This is the spin. What is our other friend over here doing? He's doing a basic, but I'm kind of trapped in a corner, which I don't like. This is good though. Okay, there's a dash. Darn. I saw that the dash was coming, but I did not react quickly enough. Let's go, Oro. I bet that I will defeat you, and then you'll have to call your brother to help. I will always wonder what it is that you and your brother have as a thing between you. Okay, he's doing a dash. Great. He's doing a dash. Great. First half done. Second half, let's go. I like this so far. They just should keep doing that. I'm glad with that one in there too. There's the spin. I don't like being in between them, by the way. The in between is bad. Then they both seem to attack me at the same time. Whereas if I'm on one side, only one of them attacks at a time. Oh gosh. Huh. What happened there is something that I didn't know that could happen. The same Nail Master attacked me with a basic attack twice in a row when there were two of them. I didn't know that was something that would happen. So I was not prepared. I do have this part of the battle pretty well figured out. I could even do it with the nail bindings and all of those. Second half, I'm not sure if I could do the second half with the nail bindings. I don't know if the Radiant version is harder than all of the bindings, I think, but not by a lot. Because in the Radiant version you don't have to hit them as much as you have to when you have all the bindings. Okay, that's a dash, I think. I'm glad I noticed the dash. Basic attack, take that. Jumping at me. Basic attack, this is a dash. Ho ho. I like it when they both jump at me, but I can't predict that that's going to happen, so I don't try for it. Jumping at me. What is that guy over there doing? He's doing a spin. Oh, I tried to dash through him, and I started the dash too soon, because I was trying to get out of that corner. That went very well. I had a couple of these that have gone very well. Definitely get through the first half of this battle. Although, being in the corner like this is not the best. First half is no problem. Just gotta be careful to not be too aggressive. Because once you start getting better at a fight, sometimes you start... Maybe I should say this for myself. Often, when I start fighting something, I'm bad at the boss, because I don't know how the boss works. But then I get better, and after I get better a couple times, I sometimes get worse. And that's because I get overly confident, and I start getting aggressive because I know the attacks, and then I'm less defensive. I avoid the attacks less all of a sudden, which is just a bad idea. Shouldn't do that. Don't like how I'm in the corner and now in between them. So sometimes, if you look at my skill level with the boss, it goes very poor, and then it goes up, and I get better and better. And then for a brief period I get worse, because I start getting too confident and start dodging less. Well, that was not an example. That was not intended as an example. Pay no attention to that attempt. But in the end, I usually get better. I usually get to the point where I am very focused on dodging, and I know when to attack. There we go. But like, for example, I should never put 3 hits on him in one go. Not without the quick slash, I guess. because he can attack too quickly. I can put 2 hits on him, but only when I start right next to him. Then I can put 2 hits. But if I start far enough away from him, I can only put 1 hit. So the brothers. Basic attack. I could actually get lucky and therefore be able to defeat this if they just do enough things that I think are relatively easy to avoid. That's dashing. Ooh. I actually thought I had jumped high enough to not get hit by that. I've got this. If nothing else, I could just get lucky at that last part, because if they do enough of the attacks that I'm prepared for in a row, then I'll win. That was probably a little aggressive to hit him while he was preparing his dash. That was probably a dangerous thing to do. Even though I knew that he was preparing his dash. Yeah, see, that's a bad idea. I should stop doing that. Wonderful. That's probably the fastest I've ever done that first part, because I was being dangerously aggressive. Now. Keep jumping like that. I like that jumping. I'll accept that one too. Don't like the spin. Spin is dangerous. Okay. I got onto the same side as both of them. That's good. I like this jumping. Okay, that's a dash. Wonderful. Doing well so far. And also I have my little creatures. That's a spin. I've trained myself a little bit to know when it's a spin and when it's a dash. Okay, I need to get on the other side. There we go. Knowing whether it's a spin or a dash is extremely helpful. That's a dash. Ho ho! Wow, that was dangerous. Glad I survived. That was a lot of dodging where I did not know exactly what was going to happen. That's a spin. Alright, 1 down. In theory, this is no harder than the beginning part. Well, in fact, it's a lot easier. And remember to bow. Wonderful. That was the Radiant version of Oro and Mato. So now what I'm going to do, now that I've trained myself with Oro and Mato, I'm going to attempt that first Pantheon again. And let's make sure I have the right charms for this. Actually, there's no right charms for this, because I will be using the charm binding. I'm using all of the bindings. So, all of the bindings, I think I can do this. And while I'm doing this, it is also time for me to update my list of things left to do in this game. At least, left to do in this game in this save file. The last time that you saw my list, I have completed several things between then and now. I have defeated the 4th Pantheon in the God Home. I have listened to all of Zote's precepts. I have completed my Hunter's Journal and received the Hunter's Mark. And I believe I did one more thing. Oh yes, I completed a couple of new things in Crystal Peak, which was on my list as Crystal Peak with a 2 next to it. I think I've done both of those things now. Whoops, almost got hit there. So now that I've completed those 4 things on my list, I have some things to add to the remaining list, based on YouTube comments. So one of the things that I know from YouTube comments is that I need to go back to Isma's Grove there's something that I can do with Isma there that I haven't done. Most likely that's just hitting her with the Dream Nail, because it seems like I constantly forget to hit NPCs with the Dream Nail. NPCs being non-player characters. But I will go back to Isbin's Grove sometime and attempt to figure out what it is I haven't done with Isma there. The other thing that I've learned is that you can go to the grave where I delivered the delicate flower for the Grey Mourner, and you can pick up delicate flowers there, and then you can deliver them to other characters in this game. That sounds delightful. That sounds like an interesting challenge that I have not done yet, and therefore I would like to do that. I don't know which characters you can bring the delicate flower to, and I'm going to find that out by bringing delicate flowers to characters and seeing who cares. I'm very interested to do so. The one that I'm most excited for, the character that I expect to want a delicate flower, is the Eternal Emilicia. That is a character that I really, really want a delicate flower, basically. I'm gonna heal once because I got hit. But anyway, going back to the characters and finding which ones care about delicate flowers is now on my list. And that's it. Those are all of the new things that I have learned that I have decided to add to my list. I wonder, it looked like he got stuck in the top left corner a couple of times when he's bouncing up and down. I wonder why that was. Oh. The next thing that I plan to do on that list, besides God Home challenges, which are the main content left to do in this save file, but the next one I plan to do is going back to the White Palace. I have reviewed my video where I went to the White Palace the last time, and I noticed in that video a place where I could bust through breakable ground. So that is most likely where the challenge is for me to do, and that's where I'm going to go and attempt to do whatever the challenge is in the White Palace. For this Pantheon, I don't really have any trouble with the False Knight here. I expect to have trouble later in the Pantheon. The last time I went through this with all the bindings, I died at Brooding Malik. I think I can defeat the Brooding Malik, but I won't have as easy a time with the Brooding Malik as I have with the False Knight and the previous two bosses. And the one I expect to have the most trouble with is Oro and Mato, which is why, part of the reason why I decided to practice Oro and Mato in this episode. Because I wanted to practice them, get the attuned version done, or not the attuned, that's the easy version, the Radiant version done, so that I would feel confident trying this Pantheon with all the bindings again. But I do want to do well at the Brooding Malik, which I expect will be harder than this boss. And I don't remember all the bosses in this Pantheon, but I remember there being a couple others that were at least harder, that I could end up with some damage on at the end. This is not one of those. The Massive Lost Charger, I am unconcerned. It will just take a little while. It's important for me to defeat the Brooding Malik without taking much damage because I need to have essentially no damage on me for the Oro and Mato fight, I think, for a high percentage chance of success. This battle is about being patient. I want to get 2 hits on him constantly, but I should go for 1 hit that is a solid hit each time he goes past. I can use the spell every once in a while though, because I'm going to hit him enough times to fill up that tiny little bit of a soul egg that I have access to. Who else is in this Pantheon? I think the Hornet is in this Pantheon, like the first level Hornet fight. Not too concerned about that one, but I could definitely take damage from the Hornet compared to this one where I expect to not take any damage. I guess while this is going, I will talk a little bit more about what else I plan to do. So the next Pantheon, I don't know that I could just attempt with all the bindings on. Oh, I was right about the Hornet. Now, what I learned the last time going through this Pantheon is that the Hornet has a lot more phases than you expect. Which is good. I mean, between phases you can heal if you need to, but it's also kind of annoying because you expect the boss battle to be done and it's not. Ooh, there we go. Took a damage. Was that my first damage? I think that was my first damage in this Pantheon, which feels pretty good. I really don't want to take more damage from her before staggering her so that I can get the heal. Just be careful. Again, the nail binding is about patience more than anything else. The nail binding and the charm binding together is about patience, because both of those reduce the amount of damage that I do by quite a lot. Oh, that was a little bit dangerous there, I guess, because I just barely dodged over her needle, and I put a hit on when I should have probably just jumped. Come on. There's another phase. This is going well. I think I'm going to end this one with full health. So my fear of taking damage in this one seems to not be coming to pass. Not yet, anyway. And it's not like she gets harder. There we go. Next. Nothing to change here. The next one is Gorb. Gorb is no problem. I should just be careful when he changes phases, because when he changes phases I could get damaged by just not knowing how many times he's going to throw out needles. There we go, got a good spell in. I wonder if the nail binding affects the spells. I assume not. It wouldn't make sense for it to, but that means that my spells are doing full damage. Makes the spells really nice if I can reasonably pull them off with only 1/3 of a soul egg to work with. I'm ready for him to change phases. There we go. Oh, I should not have gone for the spell there, because now I'm damaged. Heal. I don't know about using spells. I think my soul egg is really most useful for healing myself the few times that I do take hits. The spells make the battles faster, but they don't make me win the Pantheon more. And I should go for winning the Pantheon more. There, Gorb down. Next. The Dung Defender. Now this one I'm more worried about. I could take damage against the Dung Defender. Come on, Dung Defender. He is slow, but that doesn't mean that he isn't dangerous. Oh, there's a hit. Not too happy about taking that hit. Oh, there's another one. If I can stagger him, I can heal. I can heal now. Well, I can't heal again. Heal. Alright, I'm at full health again. Okay. This one is scaring me a lot more than the other ones, honestly. Oh gosh, I got hit by a ball. Can I get to another phase? Yes. Great. Heal once. Don't remember how many phases he has, but he definitely has a couple. I really should be better at this battle. I just never have gotten good at this battle. I've gotten okay at this battle. That's pretty weird because I got very good at the White Defender battle. But the Dung Defender is different than the White Defender. It may be easier, but I haven't practiced it nearly as much. Anyway, I ended up with full health, so we're still good. This is a Soul Warrior, that's no problem. Using the spell is your most dangerous attack, so it was smart for you to do so. And if I were to give you any advice, I would say use your spells more often. Ooh. I got hit, which is sad. Getting hit by the Soul Warrior is pretty sad. I don't like that at all. He's not taking my advice, which is to his detriment. I was not trying to trick him. I was giving him good advice. The spells are the best choice against me. See, that dash is not the best move against me. You did hit me, so I'll give you that. You did hit me with the dash, but even though you hit me, I'm convinced that it's not your best move against me. And dropping down on me is probably even worse. It is your most telegraphed move. See, I'm not healing because I don't know of any place in this fight where I could reasonably heal, which is unfortunate because that means I'm down in health. And the Brooding Malik. This is where I died last time. Okay, gotta jump over that. Okay, I'm doing much better than last time. Remember to dash over whenever he does that. Really, the main thing I need to do in this battle is not get too close to him when he is attacking with his claws, which he does quite frequently. Getting in the safe hits is the plan. Oh gosh, I got hit there. That was sad. I wonder if I can heal when he does that. Yes, I can. Wonderful. Knowing that I can heal at that part is very helpful. Oh gosh. I tried to dash, but I dashed into the little wall there. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't kill me, Brooding Malik. Ho ho. I need you to sprout a whole bunch over. Like that. Heal once. Great, I got a heal in. Oh gosh, he hit me. Hit me with his claws. Heal. Don't have the soul to heal. Need you to do the big sprout again. Do the big sprout. Oh gosh. No. Heal. Man, this is a hard battle in this Pantheon, it seems. At least for me. Heal once. Did not have enough soul to heal there. Also, I don't think I had the time to heal there. If I can defeat him... Oh, I'm at full. Well, I was at full for a brief second there. If he does the big sprout above, then I can heal once. Wonderful. I like it when he does that move. It gives me enough time to do things like hit him or heal. Okay, even though I've defeated the Radiant version of the Brooding Malik, he is still a very hard part in this Pantheon with all of the bindings on. But I ended up with full health. Thou return to this Pantheon, though thou hast already ascended to its height. But be this some strange way of drawing thyself closer to the gods? Or do thee test thyself for sport? The second one of those. Alright. Let's see if I can defeat Oro and Mato with all of the bindings. I've just learned this, but clearly I have not learned it hard enough. Heal? Darn. If he had done a different attack, that heal would have been a good idea. Darn. I'm trying to find a good place to heal. This is a good place to heal. There we go. Now we're at full. I don't think that there's a good time to heal when there's two of them. So I need to learn how to heal when there's one of them, if I'm going to heal at all. That was not the safest of heals, but he ended up doing the right attack for me to heal there. Okay, don't get hit. I know that I cannot get hit. That sounded weird the way that I said it. I know that I can do this without getting hit, because I've done it. So let's be careful. Don't try to be fast, try to be careful. Oh gosh. Heal. Now for the hard part. I've got 4 health, and basically no ability to heal. Okay, I like those attacks. That's a dash. That was unfortunate. That was also unfortunate. Heal. Ho ho! That heal actually worked. I'm very surprised. This is a dash. Okay, the next time, there we go. That's a good heal point. I've found places where I can heal in the second half of this battle. Oh gosh. The spin. Oh gosh. They're both attacking. I got a heal in. That's a spin. We're gonna dash through. I'm looking for another time to heal. This is a good time. Great. That's a dash. Wonderful. Not having a long nail is part of the reason that this is a little harder, because I have to get closer to them. That's a spin. I realized that was a spin far too late, but I still got over it. That's a spin too. It's kind of a far away spin. That's another far away spin. Don't know what he's trying to do there. Another far away spin? Dude, this is not helping you. Another far away spin. There we go. Got a couple of hits in there with the spell. I like the spells. Let's use the spells during this part. Especially... Ooh, that was not a far away spin. Very sad. Oh, I got hit twice. Okay. Oh my gosh. Need to find a time to heal. Need to find a time to heal. That's not it. This is a time to heal. Ho ho. That's a spin. There we go. Dashed through there. Oh, wonderful. We're at the end. But that's a spin. Heal. Great. Oh no. No! No! Oh, that's so painful. Alright. What I'm going to do, because we're basically at the end of this episode, I am going to go back through, and you're going to skip all the parts until the Oro and Mato fight. Because I want to beat this in this episode. Time for the Oro and Mato fight. And this time it's going to go great. So Oro, I should not get hit by you. I won't have to heal as much if I just don't get hit. I'm glad that I found places that I could heal last time, but honestly, I should not get hit. I know how not to get hit in this battle. So if I can be vigilant, careful, patient, unlike that, where I just kept attacking him for no reason. See, if I am a little bit more careful, don't get hit by his normal attacks. I can use my spells. Using spells is perfectly fine in this battle. I fill up that little bit of a soul egg pretty frequently, so I'm not too worried about not having soul to heal if I need to. Oh. Great. Second part of the battle. Brothers Oro and Mato. I like where we are right now. I like when I'm in the center and they're on the side. That's a spin, or not a spin. I knew that it was a dash. I said spin. So I moved appropriately. I just said the wrong thing. This is good so far. That's going to be a spin. I'm going to have to dash through to get out of the way. That's a spin. Okay, we're in a good spot again. I like this spot, where they're on the side and I'm in the center. Okay, that's a spin. Get out of the way of the spin. And then when we're in the middle of them, they both attack. We're on the side, only one attacks. So I want to be on the side. Okay, I did not know what that was going to be, but it seemed like it would be a dash based on where he was. Heal once. Wonderful. That heal went well. That's a spin. I feel like I'm in the corner. Don't like being in a corner. Okay, got out of the corner. That's a spin. We're gonna have to dash through this guy. I'm getting pretty confident dashing through one of them, which is kind of surprising because they're pretty wide. So being able to confidently dash through them is pretty impressive, I think. That's a dash. Let's get on the other side. Good. I like where we are here. That's a spin. I like it when they both jump at me. Don't know if they do that consistently if I'm in a certain spot, but I really do like it. It's easy to dodge, easy to get a couple hits in. That's a dash. Okay. We're in a good spot here. I didn't get any hits on that time. This is a spin. Oh gosh. Heal once. I like healing when I feel confident and I can, because staying at full would be really nice. That's a spin. The problem with the spin is it puts me in the middle of them, the way that I dodge the spin. Not that I'm going to dodge differently. Alright, only Mato left. Don't get too confident. I died on the last one last time. Mato is the spin. Spin Master Mato. Oh, I healed. That was actually a good time to heal, but that was from a memory long ago. I have not healed during a spin recently. Got him! Yes! That means I've completed the first Pantheon on all 4 bindings. That feels real good. Ooh, and they're all golden. 20 minutes exactly. I did go faster the second time through, by the way. As you might imagine, I was pretty confident the second time. The first Pantheon is all golden. Yes. Next time I'm going to do more God Home challenges. Just easier ones, probably. Well, we'll do one hard one in there, but do some of the easier God Home challenges while we're here. In this episode, I completed the first Pantheon with all 4 bindings. For each Pantheon, there's 16 combinations of bindings that you can do, and I had done 2 for the first Pantheon previously. That's where the plus 14 comes from. If that's confusing, just think of it as 1 Pantheon down with all 4 bindings on. New videos every Sunday, and thanks for watching.